Have you ever met someone who changed your entire routine within a single day? For me, that someone wasn't a person. It was a tiny tuxedo kitten named Fitz. The funny part is that nothing about that day suggested my life was about to change. I wasn't shopping for a pet, and I certainly wasn't expecting to leave with a kitten. I had simply decided to stop by a local shelter because I enjoy spending time around animals. I walked through the rows of cats, smiling at each one. Some watched me quietly, some ignored me completely. One of them refused to let me keep walking. Fitz marched over with the confidence of a cat twice his size. Before I even had the chance to kneel down properly, he grabbed onto my jeans and started climbing. A moment later, he reached my shoulder and tucked himself inside the hood of my jacket as though he'd been doing it his whole life. I laughed and gently placed him back on the floor. He immediately climbed back up. After the third attempt, I finally understood. This wasn't curiosity, this was determination. And somehow, saying goodbye no longer felt like an option. The drive home was surprisingly quiet. Fitz seemed perfectly relaxed, almost as though he'd already decided that wherever I lived would become his home too. When we finally arrived, he wasted no time making himself comfortable. Instead of hiding under furniture like many kittens do, he explored every room with endless curiosity. Nothing escaped his attention. Every shelf became something to climb. Every doorway led to another adventure. Every sound deserved an investigation. Living with Fitz quickly became impossible to predict. One minute he'd be chasing a leaf across the backyard. The next, he'd be jumping after birds, insects, or anything else that happened to move. Watching him made it impossible to have a boring afternoon. The biggest surprise, however, was Coco. I wasn't sure how my dog would react to an energetic kitten. Thankfully, I didn't have to worry for long. Within minutes of meeting, the two of them accepted each other as though they'd been waiting for this introduction. Before long, they were exploring together, playing together, and resting side by side after exhausting themselves. Watching them made it easy to forget they were completely different species. Since Coco loved joining me outdoors, leaving Fitz behind never felt right, so I decided to try something unusual. I built a small floating platform using simple materials and attached it behind my kayak. The first time Fitz climbed aboard, I expected hesitation. Instead, he calmly looked around, stretched out, and watched the lake drift by with complete confidence. That little raft soon became his favorite seat in the world. Back at home, he follows his own schedule. Afternoons belong to long naps hidden somewhere in the house. Early mornings belong to making sure I don't oversleep. Around 4 o'clock, Fitz believes the day has officially started, whether I agree or not. People often ask how I managed to teach a cat to stay close without a leash. The answer usually surprises them. I never trained him. He simply learned by watching Coco. Adventure after adventure, he copied her habits until staying close became second nature. Even now, there are moments that make me nervous. Whenever Fitz disappears into the bushes chasing something only he can see, the silence feels endless. Then, just as I'm beginning to worry, he comes sprinting back toward me with the same playful expression, completely unaware that I spent those few seconds imagining the worst. Looking back, it's incredible how one ordinary afternoon created so many extraordinary memories. I thought I was visiting an animal shelter for an hour. Instead, I met a fearless little kitten who turned everyday life into an adventure, gave Coco a lifelong friend, and reminded me that sometimes the best things in life don't wait to be chosen. Sometimes they choose you first. If Fitz's beautiful story made you smile, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more unforgettable animal stories. Every great adventure begins with one unexpected hello.